All right, welcome everyone. Today, we're going to dive into what I believe is the single most important skill you can have to succeed online. And look, it's not about your product, it's not about your budget, it's about winning the war for attention and earning someone's trust in just a handful of seconds. So let's get right into it. So let me kick things off with a question for you. What do you think is the biggest war happening in the online world right now? Is it your competitors? Is it the economy, maybe? Or the dreaded algorithm? Nope, it's none of those. Your biggest enemy is something much, much closer to home.
And the war you're fighting? Well, it's over in the blink of an eye. You have exactly 3 seconds. That's it. 3 seconds to make someone stop dead in their tracks while they're mindlessly scrolling through their feed. If you don't win in those 3 seconds, you've lost before you even started.
And there it is. Your greatest enemy is the customer's thumb. I'm serious. Just think about it. That thumb has one mission, one instinct: scroll, scroll, scroll. Our entire job, our whole mission is to create something so interesting, so captivating, that it literally defeats that instinct and forces a stop. So, how in the world do we do that? Well, we use a secret weapon. It's a powerful two-part technique that I call the hook and value technique. This is your game plan to not only stop the thumb, but more importantly, to actually win the heart and mind of your ideal customer. Okay, let's break down the first part, the hook. Now, a hook has one job and one job only, and that's to stop the scroll. That's it. Its only purpose is to jolt someone out of their scrolling stupor by sparking some serious curiosity or hitting a specific pain point so hard they just have to find out more. So here's our first formula, and it's a classic for a reason: the listicle hook. Now, look at the difference here. How to take care of your facial skin. I mean, that's just kind of boring, right? It's generic. But 3 tips to look 5 years younger that clinics won't tell you? Whoa. Now that's thumb stopping. You've got a specific number, a desired result, and the promise of a secret. That is pure gold. Okay, this next one, man, it taps right into how our brains are wired. Our supplement is very good. Nobody cares. But what if you frame it as the secret that most thin people eat but never told you? See what that does? It creates this gap in their knowledge. And our brains absolutely hate that. We are hardwired to want to know the secret. We have to find out. Now, this third one, the problem agitate hook, might just be my personal favorite because it goes straight for the gut. On one hand, you have why you must do network marketing, which just sounds like a boring lecture. But then you ask, why do you work yourself to death but your savings remain the same? Oof, man, that hits a raw nerve. It feels like you're talking directly to someone's biggest fears and frustration. So here's the bottom line. A truly great hook makes the reader stop and have this exact thought bubble pop up over their head. It creates this powerful, undeniable feeling that, hey, this content is for me, and if they keep scrolling, they're going to miss out on something really important. But, and this is a huge but, you have to be careful. A great hook without any real substance behind it is just clickbait. And let me tell you, clickbait is the absolute fastest way to destroy any trust you might have built. So once you've stopped the thumb, you have to immediately deliver real value to win their heart. And let's be super clear about what I mean by value. This isn't about giving away free stuff. Value is about giving your audience a small win. You know, a piece of advice they can use right now. Or maybe a new perspective that completely changes how they see their problem. You're giving away useful knowledge. When you're delivering real value, you're shooting for one of these 3 amazing emotional reactions. First, that aha moment, that, oh, so that's how it is. Second, that feeling of empowerment, like, hey, I can actually do this. Or third, that incredible feeling of connection, of, wow, thank you for understanding me. Any one of those will build a super strong bond. All right, theory's great, but let's see how this all comes together in the real world. We're going to look at a case study that targets a very specific audience: new moms who are trying to deal with that postpartum belly. Just look at this hook. It is absolutely brilliant. You've got the listicle formula with the number 3. You've got major urgency with words like stop doing and immediately. And then the killer move. It creates this huge curiosity gap by saying many people get #2 wrong. I mean, come on, you can't help it. You have to know what number 2 is, right? Now, pay close attention to what happens right after the hook. It's not a sales pitch, it's empathy. By saying this, the writer instantly connects with that new mom's reality. It says, I see you, I get what you're going through, and that builds this immediate bridge of trust. And here it is, the value. Notice how these aren't some crazy, complicated workout plans. They are 3 simple, actionable things to stop doing. Each one is a small win. This is genuinely helpful advice that a new mom can actually use today. And then, only at the very end, after all that value has been delivered, do we see a call to action. And it's not some pushy sales tactic. It's what we call a soft CTA, a gentle invitation to have a conversation. It's positioned as an offer to help, not a demand to buy.
And that, my friends, is the secret sauce. This whole post, it wasn't really designed to sell a product at all. It was designed to sell knowledge and understanding. It positions the writer as a trusted expert who actually cares, not just another salesperson trying to make a buck.
So there you have it. That is the technique. That's how you stop the thumb and win the heart. And now, it's time for your mission. If you remember only one thing from today, let it be this. Burn this into your brain. The hook buys you 3 seconds of their time, but it's the value that buys you their heart forever. All right, now it's your turn to put this into practice. Here's your homework. I want you to think really hard about your perfect, ideal dream customer, and then write 3 different hooks, one for each of the formulas we talked about today, designed specifically to stop their thumb. Go on, give a shot. That's all I've got for you today. Take this technique, go use it, and start making an impact. Until next time, get out there and go win that war.